What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the secret map-specific point streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts. For those of you that are unfamiliar with how you actually earn these, all you have to do is complete a field order, call in your care package, and you just might get lucky and get one of these. But keep in mind, it only works on certain maps, and each map has a slightly different variation to their own secret streak. From my personal experience, it seems to be about a 1 in 3 chance to earn one of these score streaks on the given map, so you do have a pretty good chance of earning that. Alright, so starting it off, we have the map Siege, and on this map you can actually earn a missile strike. And what this is basically just a few rockets that launch up in the air, they target individual enemies, and then they just rocket down and try and kill the enemies. They are easily avoided. If one of these gets called in against you, just get inside and you'll likely survive. If you get caught out in the open though, you'll probably get killed by it. Moving on to the next map, we're going to cover Strike Zone, and I'm sure most of you already know about this, but you can earn a chem strike and a care package on Strike Zone, and that is the secret streak for this map. For those of you that don't know what the chem strike does, all it does is it kills the entire enemy team, and it also changes the entire layout and look of the map. It plays completely differently, and it looks quite a bit different as well after the chem strike is called in. And keep in mind, Strike Zone is the only map that gets changed by a chem strike. So next up we have Warhawk, and for this one, the secret streak is the mortar fire. And what this is exactly how it sounds. It's a bunch of mortars that get launched onto the map. They seem to hit in really random locations, and they cover pretty much the entire map. So you're going to want to get inside if this gets called in against you, or if you're the one that's calling it in, because it will kill you as well. But it won't kill your teammates unless you're playing hardcore. This strike seems to last for about 30 seconds, so make sure you stay inside the entire time. Don't poke your head out if you think maybe this area has already been hit, so it's not going to get hit again, because it may hit in the same spot twice. So the next map we're going to look at is Whiteout, and for this one you actually have a satellite crash. And what this is a big satellite comes in and it basically destroys this entire area of the map, and it'll kill anything in its path. And once it's landed, it'll actually have an EMP effect for the rest of the game as far as I could tell. And this EMP effect basically just makes your heads-up display really fuzzy, so you won't really be able to see your mini-map or anything. And I should also point out that this EMP effect only covers a certain area around the actual crash site, and it doesn't actually cover the entire map. And I think it was a really cool addition, but I am a little disappointed with the area of the map that it actually hits. This is a pretty remote area that doesn't often get a lot of people and a lot of traffic through here, so it's not really all that useful. You might get a kill with it if you're lucky. And then the EMP effect, it's probably not going to affect many people unless maybe they're spawning at the C flag if you're playing domination. That's probably your best bet. If you happen to have the enemy spawning at the C flag, that would be the best time to call this in. Alright, so now for the last secret streak that I know of, it's on the map Sovereign, and it's called Sabotage, or the Haline Gas Strike. So what this one does is it actually drops this big orange cylinder onto the catwalk, which kind of destroys the catwalk a little bit, creates a little bit of a ramp to get onto the catwalk, and it also creates a big chain of explosions throughout the entire center of the map that will kill any enemies in that area. Now, after the initial effect of the strike, there is also a fogging effect that lasts for about 45 seconds. And what this does is it basically just cuts off all of your longer lines of sight. You won't be able to see across the map anymore, and it allows you to rush around a little bit more and really get up in your enemy's face. So that's all I have so far for secret streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts. If you're aware of any other ones that I missed, please let me know in the comments. I've tested on every map, and these were the only ones I was able to find. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.